Jealousy and envy, they attack me. They think they got me. But I use my super science and I twist all three. I see sparks over that building. At me, I dip, do a backflip. Then I in the heart with bookmarks. Ignorance hates when I drop it. But no matter what he do, can't stop.
And be sure to vote on your top 2K TV Live Alley-Oop of the Week. Tune in now.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Ernie Johnson joined by Shaquille O'Neal. Kenny the Jet Smith, thanks for tuning in. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers as they play against the Los Angeles Clippers. Well, for the Clippers, they lost Game 1 in this matchup earlier this season. They'll see them 4 times in all, looking to even the series with a win tonight. Well, 1 triple-double is nice. 2 is impressive. But what Freak has been doing these last few games, off the charts. Kenny, how big of an impact is he having with all these triple-double performances?
Ernie.
Yes.
When you can contribute as much as he has, I mean, he's absolutely carrying the team.
It's freakish.
It's freakology.
Starting in small forward, standing 6'8", number 34, Joe Ingles. At guard, 6'5", from Michigan, number 11, Jamal Crawford. Man in the middle, 6'11", from Texas A&M, number 6, DeAndre Jordan. And at forward, 6'10", from Oklahoma, number 32, Blake Griffin. At guard, 6 foot from Wake Forest, number 3, Chris Doc Rivers is the head coach for your home team. Ladies and gentlemen, Los Angeles.
Live from Los Angeles, we proudly bring you the Clippers at the Staples Center. And just a single game trip away from Los Angeles for the Lakers. They've been playing very well lately. It's been 4 wins for them in their last 5 games.
And they're trying for their second win in as many games against these guys. They were able to exploit their advantages the first time around. They're out to prove that that was no fluke.
Exactly, and confidence so big in this league, Greg. You know that. You want to keep that upper hand against teams whenever possible. And you can see they've got that look in their eyes. I mean, it's time to get busy and go to work.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting 5 on the floor. So the Lakers 5 right now. Rain Man, he's in at the point. Randall out there with Roy Hibbert. Then there's Kobe. And it's Young in at the 3 spot. That's good.
Kobe Bryant with a beautiful pass that time.
On defense, the Lakers. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
You know, they played well enough to win, but to be honest with you, I just felt like their opponent's defensive performance was shaky at best.
Yeah, I'd go along with that, Greg. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but they definitely didn't have to work as hard for it as they should have. Wow, what a clever pass that time by Chris Paul.
Here's Rain Man, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
Here's Bryant. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Bryant's got his first 2 points of the night.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
Jordan the screen. Outside Griffin. Back to Paul. Takes the 13-footer. Jordan the pass to Paul. Paul can't get that one to fall.
And, you know, coaches just love players who they can count on to give that effort defensively.
And he clearly is one of those guys, Greg. We saw it right there. Nice work forcing that miss.
And here are the Clippers now, following the three-point attempt by Freak. Lets it go from 11, and it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
To the paint, deflects the pass, and stolen by Jordan. Griffin dishes to Paul. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Blake Griffin again. Griffin's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Here's Rain Man, defended by Paul. And there's the basket, good from the Rain Man.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Here's Paul, following the basket by Freak. Outside Griffin. Jordan with a screen on Randall. Crawford. And it's Roy Hibbert with the rebound.
High-quality shot, just a little off there with the release.
And, Greg, that has...
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's Crawford. Shoots from 12. Crawford missing again.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Bryant can't get it to go. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Ingles kicks to Jordan. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Here's Griffin, and it's good. Fought through contact, gets the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Yeah, great concentration there, Greg. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim, knew he was going to get hit, and still was able to finish.
Here's Rain Man. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. Kobe against Crawford. 5 to shoot. Here's Rain Man. Offline with his 3.
Boy, he got a nice-looking stroke. That almost went in.
Yeah, and a lot of times he'll still knock those down no matter how good the D is. Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
Here's Rain Man, following the basket by Chris Paul. Here's Rain Man.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skill as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
Paul passes to Crawford. The feed to Paul. pick by Griffin. And Hibbert with the block.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
With a break in the action, let's now bring up the 2K leaderboard and look at the league's top scorers of the last 10 games. Freak number 1, fourth, Blake Griffin.
These two guys are really enjoying themselves right now. It's been a scoring spree for both.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Redick is checked in. And so it's the Lakers with it. Young with no one around. Sinks the three-pointer. Young's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Clippers trail by 5. Paul dishes to Redick. Jordan kicks to Paul. And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul. Kobe against Redick. Knocked away. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's... Where did that come from? That was beautiful. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Griffin sets the screen for Paul. Kicks it to Griffin. To the paint, Redick is in the corner. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Redick's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Rain Man. He's got 15. Hibbert with the screen. And now the Clippers on the break. Redick's got the ball. The shot is off. Lakers leading by 4. Young passes to Rain Man. The kick out to Bryant. All alone. Again, Los Angeles.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Now here's Paul. An 11-point game for him in the win against Dallas.
And don't forget his unbelievable steal total in that game. I mean, almost to the point they didn't want to bring the ball up the floor.
That's good. Ingles has got his first bucket in this one.
You know, that's how you do it, guys. I mean, he passed his way out of the double team and into an easy basket.
Here's Rain Man. Nick Young on the wing. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Young's got 5 now.
His ball distribution tonight just as good as it gets.
Yeah, it sure has been. I mean, all you have to do is look at the numbers. There's no lying in those totals.
And the wide open shot from Paul. The rebound by Young. Young's got his 3rd rebound on the night. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Boy, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles for Jordan. Humphries comes in for Blake Griffin. And Cole subbed in for Paul. Now here's Redick. He's coming off a 16-point game against Dallas.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Here's Rain Man. To the middle. Here's Tang. And again, the Lakers no good. Clippers trail by 4. Now we'll go to Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with head coach Doc Rivers.
For them to be successful, Kevin, he said they have to act like, and I quote, a swarm of angry bees every time the ball gets in the post. If they don't collapse on their post threats, he knows they're in for a long game. Guys?
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. And so here are the Clippers after the basket by the Lakers. Here's Cole. Los Angeles.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Here's Rain Man. He's got 18. Right side Russell, 6 to shoot. Here's Dang, and it comes off the front of the rim. For the Los Angeles Clippers, they come in off a good outing against the Mavericks in Dallas.
And that was not an easy game for them. I mean, they barely hung on at the end of regulation before they were able to pull it out in overtime.
And it could turn out to be one of their biggest wins of the season. I mean, just because of the way they came through when it mattered most. That's clutch play that could serve them well going forward.
Here's Russell after the Clippers pick up 2. Jang, a screen. Rain Man passes to Dang. He used that pick to get in close. Jang's got his first points of the night.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop. That's his second foul of the first quarter, and they may want to sit him for a while to avoid number 3.
And the Lakers making a change here. Williams is checked in. Now here's Redick. He's got 6. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
That's good from Humphries. And he makes the first but misses the second. Outside Russell. Jang, a screen. Russell dishes to Jang. Here's Cole, defended by Young. And Cole kicks to Humphries. The dish to Redick. To the left side wing. Here's Cole. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Cole's got 6 points.
Not much defense to speak of yet here, guys.
Nope, it's been all offense, fellas, all the time here early.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Mahinmi, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. The Lakers have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
Taking 2 shots.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
Group substitution here for the Clippers. Jordan, he's checked in for Leonard. Griffin comes in for Chris Humphries. Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for Joe Ingles. And Paul's subbed in for Cole. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Roy Hibbert's checked in for Mahinmi. Bass comes in for Gorgie Dang. Ryan is checked in for Young. And Rain Man subbed in for Williams. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Rain Man in at point guard. Brandon Bass is out there with Kobe. Then it's Roy Hibbert. And it's Russell in at the shooting guard. Now here's Crawford. Following the miss by Kobe Bryant. Picked by Griffin. Crawford against Russell. It's Crawford with the drive. The shot from 20 feet away. And it's the Clippers scoring again.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
Rain Man passes to Kobe, and he gets it to go. Kobe's got 6.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Paul with the 3. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. And the Lakers making a change here. Randall's checked in. And here's Los Angeles. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. Feeds it to Russell. Picked by Randall. Off the screen. Drained for 2 points. And the Lakers lead by 2.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
That's a 2 from Paul, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with him. It's a tough day so far.
Here's Rainman, guarded by Crawford. Russell kicks to Randall, and Chris Paul picks up the foul. Here's Rainman, 18 points for him. The kick out to Bryant. Wide open look. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And now a 4-point Laker lead.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have been assisted on.
And they just keep finding the open man.
Now here's Paul. He has 6. Hibbert pulls it in.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
And a nice shot by Bryant.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Pachulia, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Spirit Dance Team. That was your Spirit Dance Team. Give it up.
Now here's Redick. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Paul.
How sweet was that? Honey sweet. Paul with great form.
Here's Rainman, following the basket by Chris Paul.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
Rainman passes to Randall. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. For Los Angeles, they have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far. That free throw good from Randall.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Now here's Paul. 8 points for him. And the wide open shot from Redick. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Here's Rainman. 18 points for him. Here's Pachulia, and he banks in the layup. Pachulia's got his first 2 points.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
Paul outside. Pulls up on the wing. Hall missing again.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
The drive by Bryant. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too many opportunities on the inside. Make them beat you from deep. That's not the best of shot selection there. The defense definitely won that possession.
Yeah, I think in that case, you've got to go elsewhere with the ball. You just can't rise up over the top of him when he's on you.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Warriors was a major factor. He had 52 points, and that was just the start of it, notching a triple-double for his effort in what was quite a display from him. Numbers like that make you anxious to see what he can do next time out.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance. He was at his absolute best in that game.
And if he can come anywhere close to another performance like that here tonight, it would be amazing.
Yeah, it really would be, because you know now the defense is going to be focused squarely on him. They're going to make sure that he doesn't beat him again.
Clippers trail by 10. Paul outside. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Crawford. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Boy, after struggling in the first quarter, he's come alive here in the second.
Here's Rain Man, defended by Paul. The pass to Randall. He feeds it to Russell. Lakers passing it around. Just 5 to shoot. And taken away by Paul. They're running. It's blocked. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Joe Ingles is checked in for Jamal Crawford.
Joe Ingles.
Outside Jordan. Out of bounds. The Lakers will take possession. Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard to show you the teams leading the league in assists this season. The Lakers #1. The Clippers 3rd.
Boy, it is so sweet to watch teams like these play the way they do. Moving themselves, excellent flow and rhythm to their offense, in large part because they love to find open teammates and get quality shots. 2 of the best in the league at assists.
The 11-footer, counted in the Laker lead, has been cut down now to just 6 in the basket from Griffin.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feel. And a moment here to look at the numbers for Kobe Bryant. First in three-point field goal percentage, and he's in the top 10 in field goal percentage, really able to power his way to the bucket and finish through contact.
And not only is he dialing it up from deep, he's doing it with great consistency. One of our league's most efficient three-point shooters.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles, Myers Leonard, he's checked in for Jordan. And Chris Humphrey subbed in for Blake Griffin.
They're leaning on that mid-range shot right now. That's 6 of their last 10 points from that area.
And it's working. As long as the defense gives you space, hey, let it fly.
And here are the Clippers now after the basket by Los Angeles. Here's Ingles. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Ingles has got 5 points so far.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Here's Rain Man. 20 points for him. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. And that's now 8 points for Julius Randle. Paul outside. There's the pick. It's Redick on the wing. No good on the 3.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciated it.
And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. Los Angeles making a switch here. Cole's checked in. The Lakers also making some changes. Mahinmi's checked in for Pachulia. Zhang comes in for Julius Randle. And Lewis Williams subbed in for Russell. Here's Rain Man. Dishes to Mahinmi. It's tipped. Leonard with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Looking at the game for Paul, he has 8 points, and he's done a good job distributing the ball as well.
And you can't really place a value on what that means to a team. His passing has really helped their cause.
He hits the second from the line. Lakers leading by 6. There's 1:54 left in the first half. Pass to Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Passes to Rain Man. On its way from Young for 2. The Clippers grab the miss. They're looking for a little bit of redemption in this one after the loss to them here last time.
Yeah, and their last time out against this club, turnovers really did them in. Just way too many mistakes.
Yeah, sloppy play sabotage. I mean, they'll have to be much more focused this time around.
Here's Rain Man following the basket by Chris Paul. Here's Rain Man. The kick out to Young. Pass to Williams. Here's Rain Man, defended by Paul. Jang, a screen, and out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And we've got a chance now to get caught up on how this West as we make the push through midseason. You take a look at Los Angeles. They're sitting pretty, second place, and looking to take the top spot. And, of course, the Los Angeles Clippers, right on their heels and with their sights set on gaining ground.
Yeah, and I think the Clippers, they had plenty of doubters before the season started, but I can't imagine there's anybody out there that's taking them lightly anymore.
There better not be. I mean, if anybody still is doing that, they haven't been watching this group play. I mean, this is a dangerous team.
Here's Rain Man. He's got 20. He kicks it to Young. Here's Rain Man. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Clippers trail by 4. And the foul called on Freak. And that'll be his third foul so far.
That's the risky run by staying out there as he picks up his third.
And it's the Clippers with the ball. And here is Paul. 11 points in the game. Leonard with a screen on Williams. Off the pick. Can't get it to go. And a pretty tight.
Well, a double-double already in the books for you, and we're only at the half. Do you see them trying to throw different looks at you to slow you down?
Okay, guys, let's focus and get down to business.